How's it going, folks? Adrian here. Welcome back to the channel for the weekend MMO news drop. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that the Steam Summer Sale is now live, and I've got a video out highlighting a few MMORPGs on sale, so check that out if you haven't. Now let's get straight into the news, beginning with Guild Wars 2, where ArenaNet has announced that the return to Living World Season 3 will begin next Tuesday, June 29th. From then on, an episode of Season 3 will be spotlighted each week, making them free to claim when they are delivered to you by mail, just like what happened with the return to Season 2. For those unaware, this return to season events is giving away free episodes of the game's Living World story each week, up until the new expansion is out, probably per the summer 2021 roadmap. With Season 3, however, new players take note that you will need to own the Heart of Thorns expansion, which now comes bundled in with the Path of Fire expansion purchase, in order to play Living World Season 3 episodes. Season 3 overall, it's pretty good. There's loads of new maps, important map currencies that come with it, and of course the main story build-up that leads into the Path of Fire expansion itself. So if you don't own Season 3, next week onward is a good time to jump back in every week, beginning next Tuesday, to get these episodes for free. Up next, let's talk Final Fantasy XIV, where this past week Square Enix has a collaboration program going on with Twitch for a new campaign. So if you watch a lot of Final Fantasy XIV streams on Twitch, beginning now until August the 24th, whenever you gift a subscription to select Final Fantasy XIV streamers, you will be eligible for rewards. For example, viewers that gift one subscription in participating channels will receive 100 of the in-game deluxe Heaven's Cracker items, while gifting 4 total subscriptions will grant them the Fat Black Chocobo whistle used to summon the mount. Gifted subscriptions can be distributed in one channel or multiple channels of your choice, and the items can be received only once per Twitch account. In the Elder Scrolls Online, PvPers rejoice because the annual MIDYEAR Mayhem event has returned and will run until the 6th of July. During the event, players can earn double XP and Alliance points on top of unique collectibles from activities carried out in the Alliance War, Imperial City, or Battlegrounds. For players that have not done this before, simply pick up the quest from the Crown Store and finish it to receive your scroll, which grants you the 100% Alliance points buff and XP gains from PvP kills buff. Daily PvP quests will also reward boomboxes and event tickets, so get to work and happy PvPing. Next, Amazon has a new Tour of Eternum video out this week for its upcoming MMORPG New World, and this time around it's a look at the fiery dark region, the Shattered Mountain. Home of the corrupted, this red, hazy, and rocky biome also holds the greatest challenge players will face in New World, the Murkguard. Check out the video I've linked down below for the zone tease, and if you want to see what armor sets look like in New World, they also put out a fashion video this week, which I wasn't expecting, but hey, I'll take it because it's another look at what we can expect when the pre-order beta arrives next month. Check out the videos, linked down in the comments. Let's talk about Swords of Legends Online next, aka Solo, and we do have a launch date, guys, for the Western version, and it's coming out on the 9th of July for both Steam and Gameforge. The game has had a couple of pretty successful beta phases, and from what we've seen, there's plenty to like here, especially if you're in the market for a new action combat MMO to play with a decent housing system. It's also inspired by a popular Chinese TV series, several movies, novels, and plenty of other source material from that era and time period if that's something you care about. You can already pick up some pre-launch packages from your platform of choice, so check it out. Elsewhere, we've also got news about upcoming MMORPG Palia from Singularity 6, the studio behind the game that consists of ex-Blizzard and Riot developers. Earlier this week on their official Discord, the devs stated that players can expect pre-alpha invites to go out sometime next week. The pre-alpha will be under strict NDA, so if you're interested in being a part of that, head on over to the website and sign up and join their official Discord for information as well. If this is your first time hearing about the game, it's set to be a crossover between Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing with MMO elements thrown in. Up next, there's a quick update for Elyon, the MMORPG by Kakao, Krafton, and Bluehole, coming to the West soon. For the second closed beta test, which is scheduled to take place in August, Elyon will be getting some gameplay and system tweaks that will be different from what we've experienced in the previous CBT, and closer to what's already out for the South Korean version. The changes includes easier leveling from level 40 onward with more XP gained from killing mobs, and we can also look forward to playing the Slayer class, in addition to class balance tweaks for existing ones. Check out the change list, I've got the link down in the comments. Now for something new from the makers of the STARBORNE Sovereign Space MMORTS comes the announcement of a brand new sci-fi MMORPG called STARBORNE Frontiers. Frontiers will share the same universe as Sovereign Space, but it will offer a closer look at the lore, the world, and some of the factions from an MMORPG point of view and gameplay. No launch date has been revealed apart from the teaser trailer that we got, but here's a bit of fun fact. One of the founders of Solid Cloud, the studio behind STARBORNE, was a co-founder and early CEO of EVE Online. So I wonder if we'll see some familiar stuff. Next up, Standing Stone Games has revealed the launch date for 2 brand new legendary servers, and they're both coming on the 30th of June. Not long ago, the game shut down the Ithil legendary server, but LOTRO players can now look forward to Shadowfax and Treebeard. Each server's rule set is hinted by the names, so Shadowfax will offer super fast leveling, and Treebeard will be a whole lot slower for players who don't want to breeze through the content into the end game. Just a reminder for returning or new players, access to legendary servers isn't free and will require a VIP subscription. Now, in case you've been out of the loop, AION Classic has launched this past week and is now available to play. Founders packs can still be purchased for a limited time, while free players can still jump in now and take advantage of the free week of Sales Aura, which is the premium subscription buff that offers increased XP gain, the usage of gathering skills, and the ability to acquire Abyss points. The free trial for the buff ends on the 30th of June, after which free players will only get it for an hour a day, unless you put down some money for the monthly subscription. On a side note, the player base is split currently on the candy issue because of how much advantage players who buy boxes worth $11 can make in-game, so hey, feel free to share your thoughts on the matter down in the comments. There's also brand new content on RuneScape, as this past week the next installment in the year-long Elder God War story has launched, titled City of Sentistan. Players can jump into a whole new map full of challenges and powerful new rewards. This update is the first new quest available to both PC and mobile players following RuneScape's mobile launch last week, so yes, cross-platform play works if you're taking this quest on the go. Let's move on, and hey, if you want to feel really old and have played Anarchy Online when it launched, well, the game is celebrating its 20th anniversary this month, so let that sink in. Funcom has released a fantastic celebratory video this past week filled with lookbacks and interviews with Anarchy Online developers both past and present, so if you've been a part of the AO community as a player over the years, this is a must-watch. That's not all, because throughout the celebration, in-game, which runs until July 14th, players can receive special daily login rewards, tackle special encounters in Newland Desert, challenge returning bosses, and much more. Happy anniversary, AO! And finally, if there's any Ragnarok Online players and fans here from the EU, take note that 4Game has just launched the Ragnarok Prime OBT server, which brings updated mechanics, class skills, and an improved interface that hasn't been seen in the region before. Examples of what's coming to Prime are the third classes, the Doram race, and never seen before locations and dungeons. The Ragnarok Prime OBT will not wipe character progress when it does officially launch, and players should be aware that there's a premium subscription service and cash up available for benefits, boosts, and cosmetics. And that's all I've got for now, folks. If there's news for a game you play that isn't covered here, do share what's going on with the rest of us down in the comments. Meantime, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and hey, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more MMO news, videos, reviews, all that good stuff. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching.